Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about today's upload. Well, better late than never. So I finally found some time to sit and open my email and see what do we have for today. And the first thing that our friend KOS672, who's also a channel member, said, "Lol, I have 4,545 HP." The Lefty says, "I am a TD sometimes." Lol. And the KB2 says TOG2. Okay, so he is on Studzianki. I'm going to say this again for you who have any friends who are content creators, or if anyone wants to become a content creator in the future, be careful of this map. Do not start recording in the beginning. Wait until the music dies down. Why? I am going to mention this for one more time because I feel like, well, as an English professor, I used to repeat myself a lot for the students to understand. The music band which created the piece, this music piece, which is used for this level, claimed it as copyright. So be careful. You're not going to be able to monetize your video. That's why on Studzianki, except for the end, you're never going to hear the beginning. And let me enjoy my soft drink while we see what our hero is going to do here. T1 Cunningham is a 5-shot autoloader, tier 1. Now, the most dangerous tiers in this mode are 1, 2, and 3. And tier 4 a little bit. All the rest, so just regular. The leap blower is also dangerous, but not as much. Especially if you're shooting lower tiers. The leap blower and the FV304 and the Bishop, of course, they are dangerous when they shoot higher tier. Oh, you should have seen what I did to the Grom the other day. When the very first battle, I said, let me take the leap blower and see what it's gonna do. And I shoot a Grom and I did like 700 and something damage. No critical, no Amarak, nothing, just regular stuff. Oh, would you look at that? 444 and 11 assists. Very nice. On the duck. Can you shoot this guy? Can you shoot this guy? Ah, too late, he's dead. Oh! No, he did 352 damage to you. So? So? He only has another 4,188. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now, it's a shame that Wargaming removed the equipment slots from tier 1s. Because we could probably do absolutely unimaginable stuff with, could you imagine, with vertical stabilizers and turbo and what else? The other equipment that protects you from Amorak and the other that gives more HP on tier 1. Oh my god, you would have... Oh, would you look at that? There goes the leap blower. Mr. Renegade got boomer aim. Ah, someone is shooting you. Your own teammate is shooting you. Probably by accident. He's now, look, the tier 1 is running after the tier 8. The tier 8 is pooping his pants. He should be. 1 versus 1. No vehicle in this game, in this mode, can win you. No tier 10 can win you. Trust me. No, they can't. Buddy, just go in. Just move in. There's nothing this guy can do anyway. Now he can damage you, but by the time he does 2,500, you would have done at least 3. That's the way to do it. And there's the Stinger right over there. Let's see how he's gonna die, because I don't think our buddy's gonna get there on time. Let's see. Okay. Oh, nice. Look, I haven't watched this. This was the first time. Let's take a look at the post-game stats, and I want to show you one more game. So, let's see. Wot Addict Global, T1 Cunningham versus Tier 10. Guys, he got 16,535 WNA. Ridiculous. Wait, this was played 13th June, yesterday. Today's the 14th. At 2100 hours, 53 minutes. That is almost 10 at night. Let's see. Too bad you don't get any credits or any XP for this. It would have been great. So first in damage is the E25 with 8.7k. T1 Cunningham, Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen, versus Tier 10, 2,109 damage, 2 kills. Too bad it doesn't tell you the base XP. But my guess for 16,535 base XP, it would have been at least like, I don't know, maybe 1,300. I could be wrong. Anyway, under 4.5, well, barely over 4.5 minutes, he had a great time. Now I want you to watch this replay. Low skates. Arguably the most dangerous vehicle in this mode. Now this thing, if it goes against you 1 versus 1, you do not stand a chance. When you are Tier 10, especially. Unless you ammo rack it, there's nothing you can do. My god, man, you have like a penetrate of... Because everything is free, of course you're going to use the best ammo available, which is the APCR. Yeah, 263 pen. I said low tier is rule, and the GST term is saying haha. So, 263 pen, which is crazy. I think it shoots 5 times every 2.3 seconds. And every shot does, catch this, average 42.9 damage. Multiplied by 5 every 2.3 seconds. Oh boy. So, I'm thinking I can cross from here. This guy's not going to get me. Ah, he nearly got me. I'm spotted. Now, guys, I want you to watch this. Watch this. Watch. I am alone in this corner. I'm alone, okay? And I'm going up against what? Wait, let's show this. The Tiger 131. And on the other side, the KV1S. And they're starting to do damage to me, which is not good. One shot penetrated and did 93. Did you guys see that? Now I'm thinking, oh, I'm starting to lose HP. This is not good. What am I going to do here? If I try to side scraping is not going to work because I have 0 armor. So I'm thinking, there's another solution. I will go back and forth. Because they're afraid of a Tier 1 and they're Tier 6. And there's 2 of them. In Greek, we have one word for that. Xeftila. Xeftila means how embarrassing. That's embarrassing. When a Tier 1 light is holding 2 heavy tanks, Tier 6. Of course, in the real game, you could never do that because you wouldn't stand a chance. But in this mode, oh my god, when people see Tier 1, they shit themselves. Artillery's trying to get me. These guys are trying to shoot me. Who knows? Maybe there's even a attack destroyer back there trying to get me. The GST term is laughing. You guys, I've only done 847 damage, okay? But just wait. Just wait. Now I'm thinking, hello. Payback time. Look at the look at the damage output. 457 damage in 2.3 seconds. My God, this is crazy. 560. Did you guys see that? Look at that. 472. 2.7. 3.2k. Ah, that guy stole the kill. I'm thinking, let's move forward. I have the GST term with me. Well, spoilers, he's not gonna survive. I'm thinking, oh, that's an XM. That is an XM. And that is not good. Now, here's the thing. I have lost... I have less than 3,000, so I've lost 2,186 HP so far. Which is less than half. Trying to destroy some buildings here. Now, I see that the SPG is there. Oh, start digging. Let's start digging. I'm thinking, okay, I'll flank the SPG. I'll get a better angle. I might get spotted and get clapped here by the XM57, but he cannot kill me with one shot, unless he ammo racks me. The only way that you could kill a low level right away if you ammo rack him, because we have zero protection. The artillery just missed. I know exactly where he is, especially after that shot. He's between the bush and the rock. Right there. Right over there. So I'm thinking, okay. I noticed that a few shots didn't bounce back. I'm thinking, hello. Yeah, I probably hit him a few times. Invisible. And thank you, monsieur. You're about to die. Now, guys, pause. Pause right over there. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Charfuture at full HP, ladies and gentlemen. Coming right at me. Let's follow this guy. He rams me. How much damage do you think I'm gonna... Wait. Be honest. Be honest. Before we continue this, please comment below. Don't skip to the end. How much damage am I gonna do to this guy? And remember, when he met me, I had less HP. Keep that in mind. Comment below and let me know. He has 2,800 at full. How much damage am I gonna do to him? If you're honest, pause the video, type below, and let's continue. Now notice, I'm by myself. There's no one here to help me. No one. Not even our artillery. And you will see in the end why our artillery wasn't helping me. You will see. Spoilers. Now, unfortunately, over here I'm at very low HP. I shoot him, and unfortunately, he gets me. Guys, I left him with 257 out of 2,800. If I had full HP, this guy wouldn't have. He didn't stand a chance if I had full HP, or if I had another 200 HP. Tier 9 autoloader with a 400 alpha. And look at his rolls. He rammed me a couple of times. 428, 375. That was a roll. 451, 425. 375 was a low roll. Otherwise, and I'm laughing. I am laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because this guy, he wouldn't stand. And I'm thinking and saying, tier 9 coward dancing like a pussy. Okay, let's show that again. Because if he had kept still, he wouldn't kept dancing around. I wouldn't have missed those many shots, and I would have finished him off even with the lesser HP. He got lucky. He got very lucky. I should have tracked him. I tried to track him in the beginning, but then I panicked and well, whatever. Oh well. So at some point I'm thinking, what are you people camping for? Like what? Seriously now? This guy moved towards the end. This guy with the Stutzvan 1030 or whatever, who has 2 kills. Let's see. What is he gonna do? That XM is over there. There he is. Proxy spotted. He's gonna shoot you. Of course he's gonna shoot you. But he doesn't care because he's on a 1-shot. Look what's gonna happen. The Kari is gonna kill steal. Great. I tell them. They're all on low HP, especially the Char Futur. I left him on 257, I think. Nice. Yup. I was right. 257. GG. Now, the only one who's left is the AMX 1357, the Assassin. The 8-shot auto-loading tier 7 light French tank. Wow, that's a mouthful. Premium. And he's in our base. So I tell my guys, no, just cap. The guy says I was too lazy. Too lazy. I really can't understand people in the year 2025, people still confuse TO with the TOO. So I say, I write TOO. 2. Guys, it's very easy. The one that has the 2 O's is used for quantity. For example, if you want to say this cost too much, you're going to say TOO. Or the other one, I went to the supermarket, TO. Nice, plain and simple. I'm looking at our artillery and I was like, what the hell? After I saw that, I was like, oh boy, he's a bot. He is a bot. Now that's a bot. Guys, that is a bot. The way he plays, and surprisingly, he has 1 kill. I do not know how he got that kill. I have no idea. But, I mean, come on. Come on. Does this look like a real player? And the Stutzvan, well, he didn't ram him, but okay, because he was out of time. Because the other guys, they capped. Someone shot. Someone shot him. Wait, I think it was the, who shot him? The Stutzvan. Anyway. Wait, what happened? Okay, whatever. Let's cancel this. And let me show you how well I did in this round. Not the best round I've played, but fairly good. Fairly good. I would have enjoyed it more if I would have killed that Char Futur. But okay. I almost had him, man. I just needed 1 more clip. A couple more seconds and 500 more HP to withstand 1 more shot from him. Anyway. 32,909 WNate. Now that is the highest W8 in the history of my account. I have never achieved any other W8 anywhere close to that. The best thing I've ever done with normal, I think it was like 19,000 and something with an amazing game I had with a leaf blower, if I remember correctly. I cannot remember, or maybe was it 20 something thousand? But I mean, this is ridiculous. Almost 33,000 W8. Guys, check this out. 6,364 with a tier 1. Second best in damage. I don't want to imagine the basic speed I would have gotten a like maybe like 4,000, 4,500. Who knows? That would have been a world record. Oh boy, basic speed. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, not a world record, but it would have been crazy. So unfortunately, we do not know how much credits I would have made. I died almost 4 minutes early, but okay. Did I enjoy it? Oh yeah. And you know what? I've said this before, I'm going to mention it again. When Wargaming does something stupid, I am the first one to call them out and make a video which criticizes them. But this mode, I give them a thumbs up. I give them a thumbs up. I would love if they would make this a permanent mode. So that would, like, you know, every once in a while, you would just get in it. You know, you're not going to get into any XP or any credits or whatever, but you could blow off some steam. Tier 1s. Ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.